Welcome, students. I wanted to go ahead and do a quick snapshot of what I'm going to ask you to do within NU 317. And so I'm sharing my screen to show you how I would expect you to go ahead and get into the course. So from your dashboard, you're going to go ahead and click NU 317. I see something different than students, so I just switched that to student view for you to see now. So within the course, I'm going to ask students to do some things which allows you some freedom and me the ability to organize assignments, events, other requests that I'll make for you. One of the things that we have to do this semester is to accommodate students based on the COVID capacity for each classroom. Our course is held in SAC 115 and it can hold 30 students. Our class has 44 students in it. So I'm going to ask the class to divide in half each week, basically, to sign up for those 14 online spots. Now, I don't want more than 14 people joining via Zoom. So what I'm gonna do is make it so the first half of the alphabet will do week 1, the second half will do week 2. That's gonna give you an overflow of people. So it's just from that larger group that I want the 14 people to sign up for Zoom. And I'll explain that more in an email message, but I did wanna let you know how I'm going to be doing that essentially. So looking over here at the course, you can go to the People tab, and this is how I'm going to ask you guys to sign up for different things. Within the People tab, you can see everybody else in the course. So if you want to get a hold of somebody, you can click on their name, and it gives you a little bio, it gives you their email address. So this is one way you can connect with classmates. The thing I've done in this course is to make groups. I use groups to have you guys sign up for your evidence-based practice project group participants. So this will be explained more within the course in the first couple weeks, but essentially I ask students within a clinical group to get in smaller groups to work on this project. And I let you self-assign. I do that because I do want you to have some freedom to do that. And it allows me to grade your assignments as a group in a much easier manner. So right now you can see those here, and I put in there 11 groups because I want you to have about 2 to 4 students in each group. I don't want you to have more than 5. So that should accommodate the number of students we have in the class. The thing I'd like to focus on for this recording though is getting students signed up for our Zoom sessions. So unfortunately in student view, it's alphabetized. So the weekly Zoom attendance comes all the way here to the bottom because it starts with a W, right? Or a Z. And so you're gonna have to disregard those first few things for now because I don't need you signing up for your evidence-based practice project group. You're more than welcome to do that, but I don't need you doing that right now. Right now, what I want to focus on is getting you into the weekly Zoom attendance, okay? So you'll scroll all the way down in from people into groups and go all the way to the bottom. You could also go ahead and type in Zoom and it would pop up as your first tab here. So because I can't view as a student and sign up, I'm going to have to show you what it looks like from my view right now. So, but this is a little bit different. Okay, so this is the thing I want you to sign up for. And what you're going to do is basically assign yourself into the weekly Zoom attendance. So remember, for week 1, I'm going to ask from Stephanie Amons all the way to about halfway. So I'm thinking it would be around Keller. I don't know yet. I'll establish that in the message that I send to you. But basically, you're just going to move yourself into this weekly Zoom attendance. You can see here that nobody has signed up for the 17 slots I've allowed. Basically, anybody at any time can attend the course via Zoom. However, I want to discourage that. I want you to be engaged in classroom. So I did leave a few extra spots. Remember, I'm going to ask 14 individuals to join via Zoom. Now, I know last minute things can happen, so if you need to join via Zoom, you send me an email and go ahead and do that. But I would like us to keep ourselves organized this way. So for our first week, I'm going to have some people join us on Zoom. There's a total of 17 that I want in there, right? So I, as the instructor, can take you and move you into this group. Okay, so I'm going to move a few students into weekly Zoom attendance 1. And it will show how many spots are left. So 2 out of 17 is all that signed up. So there's still room in there. Now here's the thing. If you sign up for Zoom, you have to join us on Zoom. I can only have 30 in the classroom. And I know that we're being observed. And so just know that I really do just need to have 30 people in the classroom. So I'm asking that we would hold ourselves to this attendance. If you ask to do Zoom, then please do join that way. If you are somebody who really cannot learn via Zoom, please don't put yourself in that attendance because I'm sure there are other students within the larger group who would be willing to do that, okay? So I don't want you to feel forced. Additionally, if there's somebody for who travel isn't gonna work, please feel free to join by Zoom. Okay, so let me try. Okay, so I've jumped back to student view now, and so I'll show you what the group will look like now. So remember, I'm going to look at Zoom. So now there's 2 students signed up. So you can't see who's in Zoom. You can just sign up for it, okay? And I think that is it. So look for the message, read it carefully, and then I will see you all at the first class. Remember, the Zoom information for the course is always right here. It's just a reoccurring meeting, and so anytime you want to jump in, you're going to just join over here. I will try and have the recordings posted by noon of Thursdays. All right, I look forward to meeting you guys, and I will talk to you soon.